As long as the three wheels are narrating this dream, there's no limit to what we all can achieve. Welcome to the Three Wheels of Wrestling podcast. Willie Tiny with a thrill, and Adelaide fully recapping the aftermath to the mic, to the rope, from the mat. No regrets from the shadow zone. There's no match for this podcast. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get it on. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get it on. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get it on. Let's get ready to fight. This is a war machine. Through sweat and tears we chase the unseen. Harness the rage in this gritty scene. Your fists are your words, your actions keen. Rips up on the hearts ablaze with fear. Breaking the chains that brought us here. Podcast warrior, so we're alive. Three wheels cutting through legends to ride. Stand tall as the world trembles. Unlock the dreams that no one can dissemble.
Welcome to the 63rd episode of the Three Wheels of Wrestling podcast. Yes, another wrestling podcast, and it's our second anniversary. How you guys doing tonight?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Sick, but I'm happy for the second anniversary.
Tiny. Good. I'm Willie Tiny.
I'm Will the Thrill.
That's Will the Thrill. And then we got L.A. Willie.
Oh, hey, Willie. Yeah.
It's been a minute, yo. It's been a minute.
Yes, it has been.
It's that time of the year, man. The road to WrestleMania begins.
Let's jump into this. Sure does. We got the Royal Rumble this Saturday.
2 p.m.
I'm going to turn all electronics off so I don't hear no spoilers.
What's your predictions? I'll let you guys go first.
I have a feeling that Roman is probably going to win the men's Rumble. And for the women, I think it's going to be someone that's not being mentioned as being part of the Rumble right now. I think it's going to be a surprise entry that's probably going to win this.
I think Randy Orton might win, or Jacob Fatu. And for the women, I got Jordynne Grace, obviously.
Obviously. How about you, Will the Thrill?
Jordynne Grace is an excellent choice because that's who I was kind of leaning on too. Because WWE needs to treat her as the star that she is, and in NXT, she should have held at least one of those belts, and I'm very disappointed in them not pulling that trigger.
Right.
They put her in those matches, but she came short, and most of those losses were due to interference, except a couple of them. So for a fan who's NXT, I'm going to go to a wild card. Because you really see Jordynne Grace is pretty much the best one for it. So I want to say Jordynne Grace.
Nice.
Because if you really think about, listen to how all the stories are. Because the WWE does long time storytelling. And Jordynne just got bumped up to it. So instead of her throwing her right into a title picture, and they have been butting heads, her and Jade Cargill. Jordynne Grace is obviously the best choice because there ain't nobody else unless Tiffany Stratton somehow comes back and wins it, and I think that could be a possibility. And for the men's, man, it seems so. I'm gonna say, and because they need to do this, Finn Balor. Because he's not in it, I think he's going to screw somebody in it, and I think he's going to take their spot.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Similar to what happened last year when
A good prediction.
Speed took over. Yeah.
Yep. Is that Tiny?
Yes, I agree. We're waiting on our first guest still.
Yeah, a couple on the wait there.
He's waiting on the guest. He's waiting on the guest.
Yeah.
He's
How
waiting
about
on the
for
guest.
Gunther and AJ Styles?
I think Gunther's going to take that.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Gunther is. Yeah,
Because
I sadly have to agree.
see, because this is where like news and stuff gets out and leaks and everything, so it kind of ruins like you just enjoying the show. And I hope WWE does decide to swerve because I heard two different things. Because I really like AJ, and I get that he wants to retire at the top of his game. He wants to be remembered for how he was, not a has-been old guy staying there
Right.
past his prime. He wants to be out on top of his game. I hate the guy, but he's a damn good wrestler, Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think it's, Gunther, and I know AJ. He's probably not going to get the year retirement tour, but like being retired at the Rumble where he basically began his run in WWE. I say it'll be a perfect time to do it. But I think if that was going to be the plan, they should have started this retirement early last year or after the Rumble last year. So he had a full year, kind of like Cena was having. Let's see here.
For sure. All right. Let me make sure our first guest is ready. So, what other matches are there?
It's the Drew and Sammy. And I think Drew is
Oh,
gonna,
yeah.
Yeah, Drew is going to win that one, hands down.
I'm going to say Sammy.
I agree, but then they're going to give Sammy a standing ovation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just see Drew winning it because they've been teasing a little bit like him and Damian Priest since Damian Priest cashed in on him at Mania. So I can see them like having Drew keep the title and then maybe start a feud with Damian Priest next.
Nope. I say Sammy wins it, and then Drew wins it right back. But I think Sammy wins it in Saudi.
Okay. So you think he gets like a Jey Uso run?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Maybe get it back by the Chamber.
Yep. Maybe even before. Could happen on SmackDown.
Oh, true.
Just to give it back to Drew.
Yeah, because I don't think there's another Saturday Night main event before that, right?
Could be.
I mean, I can see that scenario happening also.
All right,
but,
our first guest is ready.
All right.
You ready to bring in our first guest?
There he
Yes,
is.
sir.
The future legend
Louie
himself.
Jr.
Louie.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's going on?
How are you?
Doing
I'm good, brother.
Keep it
Doing
warm.
good. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
So, what's been going on with Louie Jr.?
Nothing much, man. Living the normal life, wrestling, doing the real life stuff. Watching AEW right now. Ready for the Rumble. Just had a phenomenal event with Expert in Wrestling Caved In. Had a great match with Nico Gray. It was an amazing time, and I'm not one of those people that love the underground stuff, but being 50 feet underground was something different, and I would love to do that again.
That was very
That
fun.
was different as hell, man. That was kudos to your match, man. You did put on a hell of a show.
Thank you, man.
What's next for Louie Jr.?
Right now, all roads lead to Mania Weekend. As of right now, I got a couple things in between. I make my debut in Florida for Florida Deathmatch Carnival.
Nice.
I have TF Crew February 15th in Bristol, Connecticut. Actually, no, I'm sorry, in Milford, Connecticut, in the Milford Mall for the Boys and Girls Club. You can catch me on GTS Wrestling every week, along with awesome talent like Mark the Shark Garofalo, Adam Bazar, Winter, all those guys that I hang out with every week. Great group of talent, great crop. People that again have Mark the Shark's been around since the old NWS days, doing battle royals with my dad years ago. So a new crop of people that I got to meet outside of the deathmatch world who I love being around. And a couple smaller shows here and there. I believe you can catch me at the USC event February, or I forget when it is, but you can catch me at the USC event, Intensity. I'll be there. And then I think that's it for right now.
Not bad. There
Then-
it is.
There it is, Vegas. We're going to Vegas, baby.
And you can contact Louie Jr. for bookings for other shows.
Yeah, I will be in Vegas probably from
Right,
Wednesday to Saturday is what I'm thinking. It's like a miles of minutes.
Anything else you would like to plug?
Man, you can just follow me on social media, man. You can't forget about the Completely Unstoppable Machines, the tag team of me and my dad. There's a lot of things going on, and hold on, I think I got a special surprise here.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
Hey!
Yeah, man.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you guys for the invite. I know it was I saw a last minute thing, and I've been real busy with real life, real work, real just regular stuff. Back wrestling sadly is taking a backseat for me. As you know, the last time I was on with you guys, I was telling you that I was thinking 2026 would be my last year, ending my career with big round numbers. I'll be 50 at the end of the year. We'll have wrestled 30 years at the end of the year. And I'll give you guys, I mean, I've mentioned it already, but I'll mention it here on the Three Rules podcast. 2026 is officially my last year. Once December 31st of this year hits, I will no longer be a professional in-ring wrestler. I'm always open to, obviously to go into shows, to be a fan, to lend a hand backstage in any locker room, especially a deathmatch locker room with younger talent. But as an active performer, I've given all that I can. My body's beat up. I have a couple of nagging injuries right now that, they get harder to shake as we get older. But 2026 is it. And like Junior said, if you're a fan of Low Life Louie, have been a fan of Low Life Louie, I've been a fan of Low Life Louie Jr., or the Completely Unstoppable Machines, come on out. Make sure that you see where we're at. Follow Junior's social media, because the next time you see me might be the last. I want to thank you guys for all the love and support through the years. I know that you guys were, I know a couple of you guys were at the cave. I had told Junior to give, pass on my best to you guys. I love you all. And again, it was an honor to be a guest on your show. It's an honor to be here again, this time sharing the spotlight with my son. But I don't want to take any more time away from him. He's the one you should be interviewing, as my time like I said, my time as a performer is short. And again, nothing but love for the Three Wheels of Wrestling. Keep supporting Deathmatch Wrestling. Keep supporting us. And we love you for it. Thank you for having me these last few moments. And nothing but love and respect to everyone out there. Peace.
Thank you.
Peace. Thank you. Thank both of you guys.
Nah, man, it's an honor to be here, man. Like I said, support both of us. Support our Deathmatch brothers, Anthrexx, Mikey Anarchy, all those guys, man. TF Crew, Mass Movement Wrestling. You could, if you want to watch me do non-deathmatch things, which is very rare nowadays, go follow Silly Super Pop on YouTube. You can see me do a lot of crazy, dumb things over there. Like I said, man, it's been an honor and a privilege to be able to perform in front of you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Right. Thank you for your time.
No problem, guys. Always for you guys. Whatever you need. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Where's our next guest? Oh, boy. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Let's welcome
There I am.
There.
the motherfucking suplex machine, Anthrexx.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What is going
Going on?
The champ is here. The champ is
Keep hitting the
here.
button too many times.
Champ is here.
Hey, congratulations on your
All
milestone,
right,
guys.
do we got him? Do we got him?
I'm here.
He's here.
There we go. XPW champion.
Hello. Congratulations on your milestone, guys.
How's it going,
Thanks,
Anthrexx?
champ. Thanks, champ.
It's not bad.
Thank you.
Just enjoying this snow that we got going on.
Yep.
It's a real pain in the ass, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you ain't lying on that.
So I saw Junior on here, and I saw his dad, and I'd like to make it known right now that before the year is over, because as I've stated before, that in the summertime I am going to be stepping away for a while myself. So after the summertime, I should say. So before that happens, I am cordially inviting Low Life Louie to one more time. Me and him, let's rock and roll.
Yep. Heard it here.
Wow. Exclusive.
We've done some stuff, you know.
Brand.
We've done some crazy stuff, me and him, and I think it's only fitting that we get to do this one more time. We've used everything under the sun: corncob skewers, light tubes, cut up cans. We've done it all. I think one more time for the road. It's only fair.
It's only fitting. One more time. Hey, what else you
One
got
more
going
time.
So
Yeah.
I know some of you guys have seen the announcements of X Brand Wrestling opening our own training facility, not our own training academy, rather, called the Underground. I am going to make it known right now that I am the head trainer of that academy.
Nice.
It is not well known yet, but I am putting it out there now that I am in charge of everything. And for people coming into this that think we are going to just learn death and everything like that, that's not what's happening. We are learning from the ground up. That means the basics. That means cardio. That means I am putting you to work. Do you want this or do you not want this? That's the question.
Yeah, the fundamentals. Yeah.
Yes, the fundamentals. That's what I am. That's how I was taught, and that's what I'm going to pass along. So if you think you want it, let's see what you got.
Mm-hmm.
Got to make it happen, Captain.
This is a great opportunity for everyone.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And people that want to work on their craft and everything like that, like, you know, there's a lot of talk, you know, about some of the X-Brand guys, how they're not, you know, some of them aren't trained and things like that. Well, now is your time to change that. So if you want it, come get it.
Yeah, that's the important part. You want it. You have to want it.
Because I can tell you right now, day one, I'll see who's fit and who wants it. Like, do they want it? I don't care if you're in shape. I don't give a fuck about any of that. But all I care about is if you push yourself and show me and prove to me that you really want to be a professional wrestler. And down the line, yes, I will teach you death, but that's not what we're learning first. We're learning how to fucking wrestle, guys. That's what we're going to do. And if you want to learn death once you learn to wrestle, by all means, I am the guy to ask.
There you go.
For sure. And thank you for taking time to do this.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks, champ.
Yeah, thank you so much, champ.
I just want to make one thing.
What's next for Anthrexx?
Next will be I have a show on the 21st. Details haven't been announced yet or anything. And then after that, we're going to work on getting the underground up and running, trying to fit all the pieces in. And then after that, X-Brand Wrestling will be debuting a new show, so to speak. And I have the little ins and outs of that, but that'll come out in time. So expect some announcements pretty soon.
Can't wait.
And then after that, I'm going to Texas. So far announced for that. I will be there for the No Ring show that Loco is putting on, and then the very next day I will be there for the Junkyard show. And then after that, I'm going to a new state, which hasn't been announced yet. Like literally a week after that, I'm going to a new state, and that'll come out soon. And then after that, I think it's Mania time, guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of traveling.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes.
There he is.
But you know what they say, the champ never sleeps. I'm here, X-Brand Wrestling. I am the face of this company for a reason.
And you are. Your hard work proves that.
And your fans approve.
So this, what was just on screen, Vegas, I put out a little teaser, and I said I wanted two men, Dr. Redacted and Nathan Mowry, in the same match in Vegas. You know, Mowry's been here before. Redacted hasn't. But if you think that you both, because you wrestle in the chains and this, that, and Redacted's been to Japan, all this other shit, I don't care. You're stepping into my world. I am the X-Brand Wrestling heavyweight champion. And I'm begging you to come take this from me. But so far, nobody has been able to put me out of fucking misery. Okay? Redacted, Mowry, I'm calling you out. I want to give Vegas, I want to give the dive bar a spectacle of epic, violent proportions. You understand? Because I know that, you know, Redacted's a little crazy. I know Mowry's a little crazy, but I guarantee you they haven't stepped in the ring with anybody like me. So I'm calling you out. Now I also am calling out the management of X Brand Wrestling to make this happen. You want a main event? There's your fucking main event.
Let it be known. Let it be known.
You heard it here, folks.
The champ has spoken.
Also, one more thing before I get out of here. This past, what was it, 2 weekends ago? Last weekend, we did the Cave Show, right?
Yeah.
And it was me and Shockey. And Shockey proved something to me that night. I don't know when, soon, but I want him one more time, and I want him one more time in a ring. Because I want no doubt that Shockey can run with the big dogs, but I want no doubt that I beat him. He can use any excuse he wants. There was no ring, better in the ring. Okay. Well, let's put it to the test. Because if this is what you want one more time with me, we're going to do it my way.
Nice.
We're going to surround ourselves in a prison, and not just any prison, a prison that I am undefeated in. Little known fact. A prison of light tubes. So what do you say? Put up or shut up?
You heard it here, folks.
And then I guess this is the point where I talk about Chondo, huh?
Yes.
Chondo, which he's coming on here today, isn't he? He's coming on as a guest?
Yes, he is.
Well, you can send him this message. He probably won't care. And maybe he's backstage listening right now. Chondo, where were you for the Cave? We were all there. I was there. I'm there for X Brand every single fucking time. And because you are a big Japan star now, I guess you just thought it was cool just to sit in your bathtub and just drink orange juice out of a champagne glass or something. Which is fine, Chondo. Fine, because the day is going to come and we are actually going to have that match. We're going to take the shoes off, barefoot death, your specialty, and I'm going to beat you in your specialty. I might just cut your fucking toes off myself. But it's going to happen. Sooner rather than later, you're going to have to look me dead square in the eyes and realize that you failed. I'll see you soon, Chondo.
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
Any plugs?
No, not really. Just my social media. You know, it was there on the screen. Instagram's Anthrexx PLD. Twitter, which I barely use, but it's Anthrexx PLD. Yeah. No, not really. I will plug the Underground one more time, though. The information is on X Brand's Instagram and Facebook. If you want this, I am telling you right now to come and get it. Anybody that's out there, you know, that wanted to become a wrestler, but, you know, certain schools closed down, like, you know, H2O and everything, and you want to learn it the right way, come out. The first training seminar kind of thing we're going to do is free. It will be a free tryout, and anybody else that wants it after that can sign up. And from there on out, I am trying to do at least 2 days a week. Don't know the days yet, but they will be 2 to 3 hour sessions. So we're doing this the right way. No bullshit. So that's pretty much all I got, guys.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Again, congratulations on your milestone. I'm very happy for you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, champ.
Thank you.
See you guys later. Peace.
Peace.
What? Are we on screen or not?
Just you.
Yeah, just you right now.
Guys, help me out here.
All right,
I don't know if he's still.
there we are.
Are we back? No.
Yeah, I see a 3.
Yeah.
Ready for the next guest?
Me in LA got it.
There we go. There we go. All right.
All right, ready to bring on the next?
Bring on our next guest.
Hello.
Yo, Chondo.
Believe it
Just
or
chewing on
not.
filament because I've just been waiting. Wait, I just got it. All three of your names are Will. I just got that.
He's muted.
No, that's serious.
Unless he
Well,
left
I
it on
didn't know
purpose.
until that whole thing.
That's
but,
us.
Okay, I get it. Why are you L.A. Willie?
You were like, no sound.
There's a leftover name.
It was a leftover. Do you actually
This is
live
the
in
best
Los
interview
Angeles?
ever. He's quiet.
I'm like a star. No.
Really?
Unless he's lip syncing.
Here's the thing. I went to
For
LA
now.
one time. This has nothing to do with anything, but I went to LA one time. It was actually with a friend, and he's part of like this Kevin Smith club, whatever thing. But we were like the very first audience to ever see Clerks 3. And
Were
it's,
you?
yeah, and it's in like, this little we had to go into like the studio, so you had to go past this gate. You had to sign all these non-disclosure agreements. I knew everything that happened like a year and a half before it actually happened. And Kevin Smith sitting in the back, and we're this tiny theater that they have cameras on to make sure you don't record anything with your phone. And it's really weird because it's like you look at the screen, then you look back.
He's like going through a whole
Silent Bob
promo.
right there,
We can't even hear a word he's
But
saying.
it was funny because
You gotta
the
love
thing that I remember
This is
most
great
about
heel
LA,
work.
we were
Good job,
in an
Louie
Uber, me
Tiny.
and my friend going back to the Holiday Inn,
Mhm.
and there were
He at least
homeless
corrects himself
people,
up.
or differently
The
housed
man that traveled
people, I don't know what you call 'em,
overseas.
fighting, and one of them was trying to dump the other over the overpass like it's the fucking Royal Rumble, and I was just like,
Got called out
no one's gonna do anything.
by the
No?
champ
Okay, whatever.
for
So,
not showing up.
but yeah,
And look, still
LA,
my
I will
goodness.
say, just like Grand Theft Auto.
I wonder if you
Like
watched
you
any
even
anime
recognize the
movies in
streets
Japan,
on there. You
too.
go on there and you're like, oh my god, I fucking shot a drug dealer on that street
he's still
on my
going off.
PlayStation
It's
3.
fun.
That's awesome. It's
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a fan
Okay, so
of
I'm here.
Chondo,
What do you got? I'm
you
on your
gotta be
show.
loving this.
Ask me questions. Do whatever.
He is just
Come on,
amazing.
you've done 2 years of these, right?
The man does great
So you guys
promo
have
work,
gotta
and it's
have.
funny because
You guys have
he's
got to
like
have.
letting out a full promo.
You guys have got to
can't
be
hear
used to
a
this. You guys have
word
got to
he
be.
is saying.
Yeah, I don't
Come
know
on,
if
come on. Use your
I don't
professionalism.
even know if he
Just-
pays attention
come
to
on.
us. When
I
he's
Bring out
don't
the
know if you
gusto.
heard
enjoying himself.
Anthrexx. Like Anthrexx called you out for.
Anthrexx
where
just
were
cut a
you at?
promo for like 5 minutes. I'm on here talking to you like a
I
real
think that's what he's
person.
trying to say,
Right.
and he can't.
Yeah. If you want it, you this and that. Okay, fine. Yeah, whatever. Listen, I just had dinner. I had a lovely stovetop stuffing. Which is always nice. Listen, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you don't like stovetop stuffing,
This
get
is
the fuck out of my
hilarious.
house. Okay. We had chicken patties. It's nice.
Nice.
We're going
You don't
through,
even know if he's talking
yeah,
to
nice.
us.
We're going through the rest of the snow food.
Is he in like a?
Which apparently in the Northeast.
I wonder if
that's
Willie
where,
Tiny's.
that's
even
where we're
picking
at,
up on
right?
that.
I kind of got mixed
Yeah.
up. I only know East Coast and West Coast because of Biggie and Tupac, and
Right.
we had Biggie, which I like Biggie. But
LA,
we're
you're
supposed
not
to get more
hearing him,
snow
are
on
you?
Sunday, so I forgot what I was
East
saying.
Coast.
Yeah. Wait, so you'd be all about
Oh, he's talking to me.
Tupac during the rap wars, right?
Oh.
Yes. I mean, I like
Well,
them both. I like them
yeah.
both, but I did get hooked on.
I do too,
Tupac.
but yeah, you have to pick your home team,
Yeah.
which is crazy because everyone apparently it turns out after all those years, everyone just hated Suge Knight. But
No
he
wonder
did
you're-
hang
mhm.
Vanilla Ice upside down over a
So
balcony.
it's a headphones
So,
conversation.
I don't know if that makes him likable or not. But yeah, I'm sorry. Anthrax was saying what? I wasn't. I was in the backstage area. I just wasn't.
Ladies and
paying
gentlemen,
attention.
for those that are watching this,
he called you out wondering where were you at for the underground, in the cave match.
Oh, well, that actually was
For
kind of a
those who
couple
don't
things.
know,
I really
I don't
wanted
have
to
the
make
headset
that.
on, so apparently those two
But
are
like
listening
legitimately,
to him.
So
and
that was
they're
kind
having
of a
that
couple
conversation.
factors. One, the
So,
weather wasn't super
I played
great,
myself. I'm the
and my
one
friend
just sitting
who I
here
was going
talking
up with
over it
didn't
while
have the
LA's getting all
safest
the
of
answers. So you might be
cars,
hearing
and
that on a
that
separate
topped with the
thing.
fact that I don't know if I still have it. You can. I'm sorry. You get free foot content. Hold on. Let me see if I can flip my camera. Oh no! Did I just get out of the studio? Okay, we're good. Hey.
Hey,
Okay. Back camera. I don't know what any of this shit is. Okay. But you probably can't tell now. But right here, there's this big thing on my toe right there.
hmm.
Um, I was wrestling this guy in this other country, and his name, I won't say his name, but it rhymes with Makeda. And my feet got really fucked up in that match.
Oh man.
On top of the next day, we walked to the Godzilla store, which is fucking far away. And I actually, the entire way home, this little pinky toe right here, I got a really bad infection. Like,
Mm.
really, really bad. Yeah. That's never happened to me before. It sucks because on the way home, I was picking up my luggage from a conveyor belt and I dropped it on my toe, and I just had to sit down. And all the security people, this was in LA, were like, "Are you okay?" It's like, "I'll be fine," you know. Like, no, I wasn't. Um,
Right.
yeah, it was rough, but it was that, which, I mean, I was just going to tape it up and go anyway. But it was kind of that. But a big thing of it was my friend's car was like, my transportation pretty much fell apart at the last minute. So I was like, you know what, I that topped with this. So if you want to call me a pussy for not showing up, okay, fine, whatever. Y'all would have thought twice at least, but that's my legitimate reason. I had some issues getting to the venue, and my foot had a massive infection in it. So
Man.
yeah, well, it's always funny because I've been back from that other country for I don't know, like 3 weeks now, something like that,
Hmm.
going on 3 weeks, and I'm still picking glass out of my feet, and it's fucking terrible. Well, it's funny because I was starting to go over there, and it's like, oh yeah, redneck. What they asked you before what they want to call you. It's like, oh, what do you want to do? It's like, oh well, my name's Redneck King of the Jungle, Jimmy Lyon, this and that, yada yada yada. So on Samurai TV, they were announcing the people. Which for those of you that don't know, Samurai TV is like the big wrestling thing over there, right? A television program over there. So they were announcing the people for the Big Japan King of the Deathmatch tournament. And I teamed with Yuko Miyamoto, which is fucking awesome. He's so cool. I like, we're walking out and it's Kurgan Hall, and I'm supposed to take it all in, like, oh fuck, I'm about to wrestle in Kurgan Hall. And I look over, it's like, not thinking of that. And I was like, that's fucking Yuko Miyamoto. I care, you know. Um,
Right.
it was fucking weird. It was like the Master of Pain. I watched you wrestle Nick Gage before Gage robbed a bank. That was awesome. Um, but oh yeah. So they're announcing all the participants, and they called me the Barefoot General, and I'm just like, fuck, I can't wear shoes now. I can't wear fucking shoes. I wanted to wear shoes. I can't wear fucking shoes now. So during all three of my matches, I did not wear shoes. Second match was a normal match, but the first match was all the matches in the opening round were like 100 light tube. In other words, two sides of the ropes had light tubes, and there were light tubes in the corners and boxes and all that stuff. And I always thought that, oh, Japan, they're really good at cleaning up the rings and everything like that. Apparently, not so on this night, because I was the second match and had all the glass in there. I was like, I fucking hate my life, but it's going so good right now.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, between each and every day, we just did tons and tons of walking. But by the after the third match, like my feet were like dripping blood on the floor, and I think I posted a picture of it too somewhere. There's way more feet pictures on my Facebook than there rationally should be for anybody without an OnlyFans. Um, and by the end of it, I was just about to tap out. I was like, you know what? No more. I need to buy shoes. I need something. My feet are infected.
Oh.
So what was Anthrexx saying?
Yeah, he said, show up. He wants to fight you one more time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, fine. Okay.
Said, stop hiding.
I'm not hiding. I just have infected feet, which is nasty in and of itself. So,
Oh man.
yeah.
So you have any upcoming bookings or anything?
I
you
do
got going
not.
on?
I'm very unsuccessful in wrestling. In fact, I'm thinking about quitting wrestling to become a bodybuilder. I think the WBF failed because they didn't do enough steroids. And I have this ultimate plan. I'm going to do all the steroids, but I'm not going to work out. Just get these I'm going to take them and get all the hormone blockers so like I start lactating and shit like that. Yeah. Because fucking why not? I can't get looked down at any more than I already do for wrestling barefoot all the time. So, yo, did you hear what his finishing move is? What? He lactates on his opponent, and his opponent finds a new career. It's like, oh yeah, that's awesome. It's fucking weird. Did Anthrexx happen to mention he's running the new school?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
He did mention, some people get on X brand for so and so not trained, so and so not trained. Who is trained and who isn't? I don't really know full well everybody who is trained and isn't. A couple people have definitely gotten through the cracks. But I actually have a policy where I don't wrestle people who aren't trained. Not that, because a lot of people will do it and then be like, oh, I'm just going to fuck them up or this or that. I'm almost 40 years old. I don't want to put myself through the aggravation. And I had an incident one time where I wrestled somebody and I went out there and I gave them a body slam. And on the body slam, they went way back, and because they weren't trained, they put their arms back, and they fucked up their elbow. I believe it was. And I was like, "You okay?" I was like, "No." I was like, "Okay." Match ended shortly after. Well, it turns out that person was going around saying that I was an unsafe asshole, and all this. And yeah, I know, right? Me unsafe. Fuck. I only swing a stop sign at your fucking head as hard as I can. That's the secret to it. And then after that, I kind of called him. I was like, "Hey, why are you doing that?" Well, I got this, and this person telling me this. Like, well, I mean, you didn't have to do it. It's like, well, maybe if you are you trained? It's like, no. What's that have to do with anything? It's like, nothing. I'm good. So ever since then, I just don't. I got a bad enough reputation as is, so I don't. A bad enough reputation as is for stuff that I do. I don't need it for stuff that I don't do. So I just don't put myself through it. But if you want to know if somebody is trained, see if they wrestle me more than once. That's usually a pretty good indication because I've put the kibosh on a lot of people that somebody said, "Oh, this person's going to wrestle you." It's like, "Oh, I heard they weren't trained." I mean, yeah, it wasn't matter. It's like, I'm good.
Right.
Yeah. Well, when did training become optional for wrestling? It's
Right.
just no. I'm telling you, you can tell the difference. You can tell the difference. I had somebody who wasn't trained at all. Nice enough person, but telling me like, "Listen, brother." I was like, "Brother." I was like, "Okay, whatever." I want to do this thing with you. I know I'm not trained, so I won't win. Or no. So I know I'm not trained. So whenever I win a match, I was like, "What?" I said, "Whenever I win a match, I'll do it by cheating." I'm just like, couple things, and just yeah. So likely, if I wrestle somebody, you see me wrestle somebody more than once, they're trained, and if they're not, then I probably like somebody that's related to them or like them way too much. So, so how the fuck did you guys make it 2 years?
Endurance, I guess.
What's that?
So just the endurance.
It's a good question.
The
Damn
endurance.
good question.
Listen, this is like a stress test that's gotten out of control. Someone needs to stop this right now.
Yes, sir. You got any plugs you want to?
All right.
Any plugs?
Any plugs?
That's the best thing you have to ask me. Any plugs? Anthrexx needs fucking hair plugs.
We gotta wrap it
That's
up.
my plug. Sorry, brother.
Oh,
Maybe you can pawn off that X Brand Championship belt
all right.
before I beat you for it and go to the hair plugs for
Chondo.
men. Have you ever seen a bad hair plug job? This has nothing to do with fucking anything. So this is actually a really fucking funny thing. Y'all should look it up.
We need to
There
have
are
you on a
instances
full
where
ship.
people get the hair plugs, and it's not like a John Cena thing when they put a little bit in. Like it's usually when they take it from the back and put it to the front, and it's a lot of fucking hair plugs. When you're like fucking George Costanza, and they just boom, 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 and
Right.
and you look like someone dumped. Your head looks like a fucking sesame seed bun. Well, a lot of times the head will swell up, but they have to wear this band around, so it looks like they got this giant fucking. Their head looks like a penis, essentially, because they got all the stuff, and then the head swells around it, and it looks like a penis. And you will see these people walking around for like 3 weeks, hoping nobody will know that they got hair plugs, but their head looks like a giant dick, and it is the funniest fucking thing ever. But after that, they say, "Oh, I can get women," Oh, no one notices, and they usually do.
All right.
So between three of you guys, you have no other questions for me
All
other
right,
than
John.
what plugs do you have?
No, we got to
What
wrap
do you
this
got to
up.
promote? How did you guys make it for 2 fucking years? Between three of you, you got to have one good question other than what plugs do you have? Come on. He's got a banner on his wall. He actually had to go to a Costco or a print shop to get that made. They asked you more questions when you got that printed than you guys have for me right now. Oh, sir, when would you want to pick it up? Oh, yeah. Well, what size do you want? That's 2 questions. That's it. That's more than you guys are asking me. Come on, think of something. Fucking stimulate my mind. Come on.
That's it.
Nothing? You've had 2 years for this moment.
Chondo,
And nothing?
We have to
You
wrap
might
it
have
up.
to.
We
You might
have
have
to
to
wrap
cut
it up.
him.
You spent
I
your
can't
time.
hear him at all. So I'm just
Spent your
going to
time
nod
rambling.
politely.
Yeah, Tiny said
We
we
got
gotta
other
wrap it
guests.
Oh, we got to wrap it up? You got to Fine. I mean, I
I want to thank you for coming on.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you, Chondo.
All
It's been a
right,
long
Chondo.
time since I've done a podcast. All right. I'll see you in hell.
All right, take it easy, man. Have a good one. All right, Tiny, you back? Who we got next?
You hear me?
All right. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Now I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Let's bring on
Whoa!
a returning guest.
What's happening, guys?
JB.
What's going on?
JB Anderson.
63 episodes, 2 fucking years. How are y'all feeling?
Hell yeah. How about yourself?
Welcome back.
Yeah, man. Long time no seasies. How you guys been?
Okay.
Okay, man. Thanks for
Busy.
taking the time to join us.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Good. Sadly, I'm lagging here.
Oh, it's fine. I'll talk slow. How are you doing today?
What? So you had some big matches recently.
Yeah, dude. Fucking I got to fight Casanova Valentine recently. Finally got that one-on-one with Bam Sullivan I've been wanting for a while. Fought Satu Jin a few months ago. Got redacted in the chains for the first time. Fought Gage over the summer. Fucking yeah, dude. It's been a wild ass year away from you guys.
Damn.
Like that.
And didn't you?
How you been holding up with this weather?
Oh, the weather sucks ass, but it's all good. It's all good. I've been chilling. I've just been, muscling through it like everybody else. Y'all there?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I was wondering if there were
I'm
questions.
I'm sorry, JB. I'm
good.
still fighting the cold
I'm
and the
here.
flu and crap.
So
So
I feel that, man. I got a strep throat like last week, and I've been taking antibiotics for that shit, getting my life back together.
now
Yeah.
you battled.
So
You
what
said you
got going on these
battled.
days?
Sorry.
Oh, you're good,
Sorry,
brother.
dude.
Let it out.
So you have any plugs or Any upcoming bookings coming up?
Holy shit, I do, man. Yeah. So for plugs, Violent Breed JBA across all platforms. You know what it is. I'm on Cameo now. Hardcore Hoochie Daddy on Cameo. You can hit me up on there. I'm on Twitch. I'll be streaming regularly again. That's Hardcore HD TV on Twitch.
Nice.
All types of. I'm trying to get my hands in a lot of pies this year. That's 2026 in a nutshell. But other than that, match wise, next match coming up is February 15th. It's with Focus Pro Wrestling. My match has not been announced yet, but it will be soon. Focus Pro has been a really cool spot. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with it or not, but we've been trying to keep a regular deathmatch thing going on in Boston because ICW only goes like twice a year. So there's people up there that want to see deathmatch. So we're trying to do that at Focus Pro with bringing death matches and other levels of hardcore wrestling for like every show to like the Braintree, Milford, and Boston areas. So if you get a chance, check out Focus Pro. They got stuff on IWTV. If you're in the Boston area, definitely make sure to hit up Focus Pro on February 15th. It's going to be fucking dope. Then other than that, heading down to Chattanooga, February 21st and 22nd for ICW. I got Nathan Mowry on night 2.
Nice.
Ready for a fucking bloodbath. Carpet strips aplenty. He's probably gonna slap chop my forehead. You know how it is. We're gonna get real Southern violent. It's gonna be sick.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Then other than that, I got some stuff coming up that I can't announce yet, but I'm gonna be leaving the country. And yeah, I'm waiting to be able to announce that one. That one should be pretty cool. And then I have a couple other projects in the works. Working with a company in Maryland to do some interesting possible death in Maryland. We're working on it, but that might crack this year.
Nice. So
I'm doing a location scoping on Sunday when I get back from Philly. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. I want y'all to keep track of my socials, and you'll see what we got in store. But I'm trying to reach out and do some cool new things. Yeah. No. Other than that, just keep an eye on the socials. I keep announcing stuff kind of regularly. Yeah. I'm just honestly just trying to stay busy. The past like 6 months of wrestling has been sick, and I got a lot of really cool stuff coming up, and it's just been a very humbling and cool experience getting these opportunities to do my thing and demonstrate my style.
Yes.
All right, JB. Anything else?
Nah, I'm all good. Like I said, congrats on the milestone. Hope you guys keep killing it. Hope you get to year 3, year 4, and beyond. And thanks for having me on. It was cool to pop on here after a little bit of absence. You know, absence makes the heart grow fonder and all that shit. So I hope you got big old hearts for this.
Oh, JB, it's a real treat just to have you, man. We appreciate you, man. Thank you.
For sure, man. If you want to bring me on for a fully, holler at me. I'm around. I love doing these podcasts, man. Gives me a chance to rabble and just spread some positivity and some cool shit around. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
For
Thank
sure,
you.
Well, no
Thank
problem,
you.
guys. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
You too, man.
Too.
All right.
All right. I think I'm better. I'm like 3 feet away from my Wi-Fi. So
Yeah, you sound better now.
hopefully this
You do
goes a
sound
lot
better.
smoother. Okay.
All right, who's next?
Someone that's been waiting a while. Another
King Pete.
returning guest.
There he is.
King Pete.
Hey, the king.
Cameron.
How are you doing, guys?
How's it going?
It's going pretty well, I would say.
Good.
How are you guys?
Just trying to keep warm here.
Yeah,
Great.
understandable.
All right, so what are you up to these
What's
days?
going on with the training?
Everything's going pretty well. I've been going to Burgers a lot, Worldwide Dojo. I've been going there. That's been really fun. I've been really happy with how I've been progressing there. trying to get stuff down. It's been really fun.
Great.
Great.
So, Lineage Pro Wrestling. What is Lineage Pro Wrestling?
Lineage is a school run by Goldie and Travis, and they will and it's a training place similar to the Monster Factory. It's running out of Mount Holly right now, and yeah, it seems to be doing all right.
Cool. And where can we find someone to make our gear?
Checkmate Gear. So my parents are at Checkmate Gear, checkmate.gear on Instagram. They have made a lot of stuff for a lot of people, like It's Skull and Jackson Drake and stuff like that. They're working on stuff right now for some pretty cool people, I would say. So yeah, I would if you want new gear and you want it to be good and relatively priced, go to Checkmate Gear. Checkmate.gear is their Instagram. So go to them, message or go to the website and then do the Google form, and that will get you into the process of getting new gear. So yeah.
And we can catch you Friday nights in Mount Holly, or
No, not personally me. There's stuff happening there, and I don't know all the details, so I don't want to say anything that that isn't true or anything like that. No.
Right.
While I was just in the studio, I was uploading a new YouTube video. So Cameron Pierce versus Oliver on MFPW TRL 37 is up on my YouTube. My YouTube is Cameron Pierce. The handle is Cameron Pierce PW. So if you want to check out any of that, it will have, so far it has my debut, a three-man match, me versus Dad Bod, me versus Aiden Nitro, me versus Daniel Alexander, and me versus Oliver. That is everybody that it has on so far. And I will be trying to upload as many as humanly possible up until I can't find any more.
Gotcha.
Nice.
So that's going to be there. You can see me in a couple places. I don't have anything set in stone right now, but I feel there will be stuff upcoming soon for multiple places.
Sweet.
all right, Cam. Thank you for your time.
Yep, thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Later,
Good
Cam.
luck with
Thank
the
you.
rest of your wrestling
The
journey.
king has spoken.
Thank you. And congratulations, you guys, on your 2 years, 63 episodes.
Thank you.
You the man.
All right, now let's bring another returning guest that's been here 3-4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh my
Macho, Biggie
God.
Sanchez.
Oh my God. Yeah, all hail the mighty king of the Iron Throne, the honorable leader of La Familia, the USC Underground Heavyweight Champion. Bill, you know that. And I've been joined by BJ, no other than BJ. My favorite two letters, and I know they're your two favorite letters too. Before I get started, Guillermo Martinez, my gimmick attorney here, sent me an email. I have to do legalities before I take a big shit on your goddamn podcast. And I quote, "Congratulations to the Three Wheels of Wrestling podcast on their 2-year anniversary. I can't be more proud to be on the show like this show right here on the Three Wheels of Wrestling podcast. I couldn't find myself anywhere else. What day does the show air? Is this the day the show airs? Whatever day it airs, I'm always right in front of my computer, locked in. Congratulations to 2 years, and may you get another 2 more. Feliz cumpleaños, blah, blah, blah." Hey, listen, before I get started, congratulations.
Hold on.
Did Chondo not know that he wasn't the only
Biggie.
guest? He took a giant shit on the business. God damn, Chondo.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Biggie, but we got to take a word from our sponsor.
Underground Sports Entertainment is a sponsor of Three Wheels of Wrestling podcast. Catch Intensity on YouTube. God, I hate Tiny.
God, I hate Tiny too, and I hate Jeff Johnson. That guy's a real prick.
Sure is.
Anyway, congratulations, fellas. Shout out to Latino Will. I don't ever see you anywhere but on the screen once a year. Shout out to Will the Thrill. I had an unbelievable amount of traffic after a little interview we had after Caved In. So congratulations to you for having me on your exclusive breaking news there. But me and BJ, we're very happy to be here. Bill, Big Bill, where you at? Let me see your fat face up there, Willie Tiny. I know you're up there. Your internet sucks. There he is. Look at you. Let me see that head. How's those scars healing up? You big bastard. 0-2 against King Macho, as we expected anything else. Congratulations. Kudos to you, man. You hung in there, you son of a bitch. Kicked me in the dick. I don't know how many times. You must have watched a lot of Owen Parker videos, you mark. Golly. Let me I'm just gonna fast forward because you guys, you asking your questions, Willie Tiny, have been the absolute, what school did you go to? Oh, do you like wrestling? Oh, where can you find you? Shut up. Jesus Christ. I'm going to give you all the answers before you put the crowd to sleep. You used to have ratings until Chondo killed it. God bless America. You can catch me on Cameo, that kid with the blonde hair and a microphone. Thanks for reminding me. I'm on Cameo now. I'm at Biggie Sanchez. I'm only $5 hairs. For a limited time only. I mean, the things that you guys buy, blow-up dolls and all the other kind of weird dildos you guys buy for $15, $20, I'm cheaper than stuff on Temu right now. You're welcome. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. I'm at all the Vernum Snadums, at Biggie Sanchez. I think there's an underscore in there somewhere. Come check out my merchandise. Just released the coolest duck hats in the world. Limited time only. You know the season's almost over. I got some rally towels. You, Papacito, you need to get yourself some. Wave them around. That's what we do. We wave our fucking flags all day. You, Will the Thrill, I got one for you just because I like you're being a mark for me. You, fat boy, I should have gave you one to wipe up all that blood you had all over my shoulder. Golly, you bled like a stuck pig. You know that? Let me give a shout out to Underground Sports Entertainment. As you know, I'm the heavyweight champion over there. Willie Tiny had the opportunity to compete for the championship. You gave me a hell of a match, kid. We had a show scheduled this Saturday night, but for some fucking reason, Greenland doesn't want to be bought by America, so they keep giving us these silent snowstorms to kick our ass. So we've been snowed in. Virginia's the worst when it comes to snow. They're a bunch of ice marks. They don't want to do nothing. I was in Pennsylvania for Caved In, snowing its ass off while I was driving. You guys had the trucks out there clearing the roads. The people in McDonald's were pushing the shovels. I'm like, I wish. So kudos to the Great White North. Snow belongs to Santa Claus and Canada. I can't stand the shit. Next Saturday night, February 7th, USC Adrenaline. I'll be defending the USC Underground Heavyweight Championship against Phil Lovin. If you know who Phil Lovin is, check him out. He's a solid kid. He reminds me of the 80s, but worse. So don't worry, I'm going to kick his ass.
But
also, we'll be filming Intensity, our favorite show, every Saturday on YouTube, exclusively on YouTube. You can catch me in action. I'll also be defending the championship against the judge, Joshua Noble. Talking about heat. Heat, that kid is a heat magnet. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. I'm going to have to kick his ass like I kicked your ass, Willie Tiny. What else can I plug here? Oh, shout out to X-Brand Wrestling, Justin Valencia. He's doing a hell of a job. His little general manager, Leah, she's a babe. Congratulations, both of them, for re-signing the hottest free agent 2 weeks ago. Myself and BJ have signed on for one more year. X-Brand Wrestling. You can catch me, as well as the rest of the gang, live in Las Vegas, Nevada, WrestleMania weekend, the 17th. 3 p.m. Biggie Sanchez is going there. He's bringing the championship. Look how sexy that looks. Look at you guys. Yeah, ain't plugging me. I wish I could plug you. You know what I mean when I say that, right? Anyway, I'm also accepting all bookings. I may be booked up. I can't be a mark of myself. I'm always available. I'll be there till 4:20. After that, I'm off duty. You know what I'm talking about, right? What else we got? What else? No questions. I want to thank you guys very much. It's been an honor to be here. Before I go, though, because I know you got a bunch of people waiting in queue, I'm not going to shit all over the business. I do want to call out the X Brand Heavyweight Champion and the X Brand Going Viral Champion. Nico, great congratulations. You beat the Goomba. I never got my title rematch. I'm the longest reigning Going Viral Champion all of X Brand history. I held that championship for 2 years, and it's the audacity of management that I have yet to even smell that title rematch, let alone having to beg for it. On top of that, I've been the heavyweight champion in Round 1 Wrestling. I've been the heavyweight champion in the UFC, but for some reason, that fat guy right above me right there has got a shot at the X Brand Heavyweight Championship before me. Not only am I fucking feeling disrespected, but I am disgusted. No, not by you. You just stink. I'm talking about the management team at X Brand Wrestling. I know you guys hear me. You want me to sponsor the match? No problem. La Familia has no problem. Tell them, for real to will. We have no problem sponsoring and shamelessly throwing money at whoever we need to throw at. Heavyweight champion, Going Viral champion, give me something. Evan Owen Parker, we're not allowed to say his name. That Mark, you owe me a Borderlands championship. You lucky I don't come there and kick your little monkey ass. And finally, here's a major announcement here on the 2-year anniversary of the Three Will Podcast. Are you ready for this one?
Yes, sir.
The Goomba is officially fired from La Familia, you worthless bastard. All those years that I spent grooming you and cultivating you, not only did you cheat me out of my own championship, but your loser ass lost it to a bunch of nobodies. You make me sick. I haven't heard from you. There's rumors that you retired. You are fired. There's your big news for your 2-year anniversary. Now I got big things to do. BJ and I, we're out. Congratulations, Will. Will and the other Will don't like. Oh, I love you. Sanchez out.
Peace, Biggie. Thank you, man.
You heard it here, folks. Breaking
God
news.
damn. Willie Tiny, man. He still has it out for you, man. Even though you had a good outing against him. You did surprise him. Shoot, I wonder if he still got the confetti out of his mouth.
Right. All right. Who we got next?
I hate that when the guests leave. Okay, we've got first time guest here.
Hey!
Oh! Welcome to the show.
Hey,
the
man,
MF'N Dirty.
Can you guys hear me?
Loud and clear, man.
Yes.
All right, cool. First and foremost, I just want to say, Billy Tiny, you don't have to take that shit from Biggie Sanchez, okay? You just let me know, and I'll put foot to ass the next time I see him, probably next Saturday. I'll beat his motherfucking ass all over the ring just for you, Willie Tiny. You don't have to take that shit. I'm sorry. I have to watch my language on the show. Is this a family-friendly show?
No.
Thank God.
We represent deathmatch and all that other good stuff.
I know. I figured it was a dumbass question as soon as I asked it. How are you guys doing? Congratulations on 2 years, man.
Doing good. How you doing?
Thank you.
Hey, I'm hanging in there. Much like Biggie said, dodging this stupid ass snow from these stupid ass Virginia drivers because they're stupid and asses.
Damn, savage.
He's right about it, but buddy, they talk about like a quarter of like 2 3/8 of an inch of snow, and we shut the whole fucking. My kids haven't been to school in a month because of this shit.
Damn,
tired of it. Take it back.
All right. So, didn't I see you before? Didn't I see you on the stage rapping?
Oh yeah, man. I spent years doing that nonsense. Fucking, it was a blast. It just, you know, it gets old after a while. You do that shit 10, 12 years, especially like chasing acts like, you know, Psychopathic and Strange Music, Sub Noise Records. All those guys did all kinds of business with them. It's like, you know, you do it for so long, you just kind of lose your love for it a little bit. And then I found wrestling, so that was fun. Let me tell you, anybody juggalos here at all?
Yes.
Possibly.
Whoop,
Listen,
whoop.
Never meet your fucking heroes, pal. That's all I'm gonna say. Never meet your fucking. Holy shit. I'll have you know, anybody killer kicked me out of his fucking dressing room, or not his dressing room, my dressing room, kicked me out of my own fucking dressing room so that he could smoke weed and his kids could have some place to play.
Oh, Snapple. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead ass. I'm that legit did happen, but anybody killer is actually pretty cool. He's cool people. He's one of those guys that you do a show with and he'll sit at the bar and drink with you. A lot of times, especially back in the day, a lot of psychopathic records artists, they'd big league the fuck out of you. Wouldn't acknowledge that you existed, even though you sold 150 tickets to their fucking show. They just wouldn't acknowledge you at all. But anybody killer, Blaze You Dead Homie, later on Twisted, like those guys are pretty cool though. Unless it's the Gathering, the Insane Clown Posse won't even fucking look at you. But there's, I mean, you know, it is what it is. They get tired of that shit too, I guess.
So, any upcoming matches? Any upcoming bookings?
So I got like Biggie was talking about, we had the show this Saturday that got postponed until next weekend. But actually, first time ever, I'm gonna be wrestling my tag team partner Jesse Daniels. I'm sure you guys all know who he is. Putting the UFC television title on the line against my tag partner.
Oh, Sookie. That should be a good one.
We're gonna beat the shit out of each other. See what happens.
Nothing but love.
Nothing but love. That's all it is. You know, sometimes brothers got to fight. You know how it is. We got Mania weekend. We'll be out there. I'm accepting bookings for that if anybody's listening. Let's see. I'm mainly really just focused on USC right now. I got some other organizations I work with. CBW down in North Carolina. I'll be starting back up with them in March. TCW up in northern Virginia, like almost close to Maryland. They'll be starting back up in February, so I'll be with them for that. But like USC is like a love project for me. It's I wasn't there from the start, but pretty close, and been able to do a lot of work with them and production wise and all that stuff. So it's been real fun, man. So yeah, like I said, next weekend, me and Jesse Daniels. Hate to say it, brother, but I'm gonna beat your ass too. You know it. It's coming.
What Fight Club?
Love that guy. So you know he broke me into business, so it's nothing but love for him.
Right.
That should be a fine burner.
Any
right
plans
there.
for April?
What's that?
Any plans for April?
Any plans for April?
Other than Las Vegas, Mania weekend with USC, nothing in stone yet. But look at that. God, who made that?
Nice.
That's awesome. Thanks, guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. I'll be out there. I'll be out there in Vegas for Mania weekend. Hopefully, get some shit popping. Do some USC stuff, and I'm sure Jesse Daniels is gonna try and rope me into something crazy. He's been the entire time I've been in the business. He's been like, man, when are you gonna get your cherry wet or break your cherry with this deathmatch stuff? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
All right. MF'N Dirty, thank you.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you for having me on.
Looking forward to seeing
Thanks,
you.
man. Good luck against your brother.
You're welcome. We have breaking news here on the Three Wheels of Wrestling podcast on our anniversary show. Tommaso Ciampa made his debut for AEW.
Holy smokes. What? No wonder he was so itching to get out.
It's time for our
Well, good
next
luck
guest.
to him, Tommaso. Good luck.
And he's returning to the Three Wheels of Wrestling podcast.
Ty, awesome.
Mr. Ty, awesome.
That's it, man. That is it.
How you
I'm
doing,
here.
Ty?
I'm in the house. I'm in the Three Wills podcast. It is a great time, man. And Tommaso Ciampa just debuted for AEW. That's pretty cool. I'm not watching right now, but that's pretty cool. You got to announce that live. That's a good time. That's a great day. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, because they just moved them to the alumni section on the on their website.
Yeah, crazy what happens when you're live.
So,
How are
Ty,
you guys
what you been
doing?
up to?
What have I been up
Good.
to? I've really been chilling. Honestly, December I took kind of a November and December I kind of took a step back and was like, all right, dude, I've been doing this for like, I think November hit 11 years I've been doing this, and I've never really had like a break. So I've given myself kind of a little bit of a rest. I think I'm returning back to action next month in February in WDWA. Which is in West Virginia. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to fight DeMarcus Kane for the World Domination Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Championship. So that's super hype. I'm really excited for that. Other than that, I think I have a booking in March. I think in my hometown of Salisbury coming up, and I think that's going to be something with ACW with Adrenaline Championship Wrestling. So that's what I have coming up right now. Right now, it's just been a lot of R&R, rest and recovery. So that's what I've been up to. Yeah. I don't think it's done enough. We don't have an off season in wrestling, and even football players, they'll take a couple months off before they come back. So very important to do that. Take some mental health, eat some cookies and stuff, and stop stressing.
The guy with the supply.
That's it. That's me, man.
So, what else is going on? You going to Vegas this year?
No, probably not going to Vegas this year. Probably just, relaxing, chilling. I'm just going to get back into the hang of things here soon and go from there. Not much Vegas. Vegas is a while for me. I'm all the way here in Maryland. I could go, but that's a lot. It's a lot for just a guy who just likes to chill and do his own thing. Because I only went on a plane for the first time last year, so I mean I'm not really much of a plane rider going places, but I don't know, you never know, things pop up, so sometimes you just get in the car and go, so something might pop up, but you never know.
Well, that's kind of interesting hearing from someone who's been around.
Yeah, I guess been around. Yeah, I guess, but it's just about relaxing right now before I get my love back into wrestling. That itch will come back, and once February hits and I'm fighting for the WDWA heavyweight title, I'm sure it's going to be all right, full steam ahead. So just getting on that grind again here soon after some nice relaxed time, and we're going to get the races going.
Well, best of luck with that, and you are absolutely right about the mental health.
Yeah. Shout out to Papa Scott. Catch out all this content on YouTube.
Yes. For sure. Any more plugs?
You can follow me at Ty Awesome on Instagram and TikTok. You can follow me at Tyler Hastings and Ty Awesome on Facebook. Other than that, that's all me, man. I just appreciate you guys having me. I hope you guys, have fun partying on your 2-year Annie, and best of luck to you guys. Keep having fun and keep being you guys. Never change.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Ty.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
All right, let's bring on our next guest. Another returning guest.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, hardcore.
Hardcore.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. Happy anniversary, boys. Congratulations on 2 years.
Appreciate that.
How was
Thank
everything?
you.
How's the weather in Virginia? I mean, New York.
Good.
Sorry.
I'm in Buffalo, and it's
That's right, Buffalo,
Virginia,
New York.
Buffalo.
It's white and cold. It's white and fucking cold. We have mountains of snow outside right now, feet of snow.
Yeah, but you guys are prepared for that stuff compared to over here.
I'm never prepared. Look at me. Look at all my shirts consist of no sleeves. I'm not prepared
Right.
for shit. It's good to be back. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
dude.
Any upcoming bookings?
Oh man! So next weekend, actually, I'm heading up to Canada for Hybrid Championship Wrestling, where myself and Rush Rancid, aka the Death, are fighting for their inaugural tag team belts against the Fourth Line from Pittsburgh, Brandon St. James and Casey War. So that's gonna be a fucking
Nice
slugfest. Besides that, Texas coming up. Vegas coming up. I'm heading down to Tennessee in a couple months. Things I can't talk about yet, but lots of Canada. Even in January, I've been to Canada 3 out of the 5 weekends this month. So that's pretty dope.
Very nice.
Other than that, I mean,
So you just recently wrestled in a cave.
I just recently wrestled in a cave. Yes, I beat Jesse Daniels and Kamikaze in a 3-way dance in a cave. And then I called somebody out for Vegas.
You should be in line.
In line?
I know who.
Yes, we all know who. If you
So,
weren't there, not yet, but soon you will. But yeah, Mania weekend, I'm there.
So you should be in line soon for a championship match.
I mean, yes. I just fought Anthrexx down in Texas for a title shot, and I came up short for the second time. So slowly but surely, I'm learning all of his weaknesses, and I'm learning how he.
But
functions.
they have more than one title.
They sure
They
do.
have more than one title.
That's actually true, and I
Going
do
viral title.
I
How
do
about
believe.
that? How about
Nico
that?
Out right after Texas, did he not? That's an
Nico Gray still has it.
That's an interesting factoid that you just brought up, my friend. I really don't care what. They're all going to look good around my waist, so it doesn't really matter which one. But yeah, besides that, the usual, Texas, Canada, anything X-Brand throws at me. Caves, fucking. Doesn't matter. Just here to have fun and celebrate the 2 years. I'm glad to see all the friends are hopping on, and as always, fuck Chondo, as Biggie Sanchez says. Can't really support that fool.
What about his rant? Oh man,
he is.
His rant was something else.
I think he needs to go down to get his ass beat again. Spend all that money to go to a foreign land just to get your fucking ass beat. Just saying.
Get an infection.
So, and any more plugs?
I mean, you guys all know where to find me. No_guts_no_gory on Instagram. I have a lot of cool merch at angrylemonade.net right now. There's a really cool limited edition. So he put out this Popeye shirt with a gusset in his head, but he also put out the white edition, which is blood splattered, and each individual shirt and hoodie is blood splattered personally, like quite literally. The shirt comes in a special packaging. I can't say what it is, but for the people who bought it, it's going to be really, really fucking cool and new and exciting. He's going to have a lot of cool stuff coming out pretty soon. Besides that, just keep an eye out for all the upcoming announcements. There's stuff I can't say yet. There's, stuff you guys already know. Vegas is going to be a hell of a time. I mean, they're just booking more and more insane talent for the X-Brand show. They just announced Toby Klein tonight, which is pretty cool. Nathan Mowry, Dr. Redacted.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, so X-Brand is stacking it up for Vegas. But I know Loco Wrestling is also going to be there. I know Arizona Deathmatch Company is also going to be there. I know Hybrid Championship Wrestling from Canada is also going to be there. Your old pal Hardcore might have a very busy week ahead of him. It's going to be
That's a good thing.
Have you guys ever been? Were you guys around Philly for that Mania weekend when it was in Philly? Like, were you part of the festival?
Yes.
Like shows and shit. That is but a taste of what it's like, especially in a different city, like a city that you're not like familiar with. It's gonna be chaos. You need to set an alarm every 10 minutes just to get from point A to point B. I guarantee it. But yeah, that's all I got, boys.
Nice.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Hardcore.
Thank you, Hardcore.
Hey, cheers. Happy anniversary. Hardcore fucking loves you. I'll see you soon, okay?
Right, take it easy.
Salud, motherfuckers.
Salud.
Thank you. We love you too.
Love you.
All right. We have one more guest.
What is up, guys?
We have Joe Wood in the house.
What's
up, Joe?
What is
What
up?
is going on?
So I think for today I should change my name to.
What brings you to the show?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We have some big news to drop. But I think I got you my name today to Fat Willie so that I can kind of fit in. You know what I mean? We got Willie Tiny and all that. I gotta fit in here, so I'll be Fat Willie tonight.
Honorary Will.
But yeah. So first of all, guys, congratulations on 2 years. I think I've been on about 4 or 5 episodes with you guys for different things over your 2 years here. So congrats to that. You know, I do a podcast every Thursday night, and I know it can be a grind every week or every other week, however often, you know, you put out the show, just because you have to kind of, you know, make it work with what's going on in wrestling, right? If wrestling's currently shit, you got to make that shit sound good, right? And that's not always easy. So I applaud you guys for making it to 2 years. It's not easy, you know, it's like a second job. Prepping and stuff like that every week for the show, so congrats to that. But your hard work has not gone unnoticed. So the reason I am on this show today is because I have a website. It is called Turnbuckle Times. We have YouTube, we have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Instagram, also have a website. And starting next episode, whenever you guys decide to have that, it will be live on Turnbuckle Times platforms going forward. So the Three Wheels podcast is officially a part of the Turnbuckle Times platform. What that entails is if you guys ever want to write anything, you ever want to cover anything, any wrestling related, any combat sports overall related, just let me know. I can get you linked up to the site. And welcome aboard, guys. We're excited to have you.
Wow. Appreciate it, fam. Thank you.
Yeah, like for example, just to kind of tell you what we guys do over here at Turnbuckle Times. Next weekend, I'll be at the Wells Fargo Center covering bare knuckle boxing for the website.
Mm-hmm.
So we do a little bit of everything over there. So if any of you guys ever want to write articles and kind of go to events, let me know. I had when Hardcore mentioned it earlier about WrestleMania, I had the privilege because of the website to cover WrestleMania and the Royal Rumble. I got to interview Rey Mysterio, Natalya, Tommaso Ciampa, who now is on AEW breaking news today, right? So it definitely opens doors. So, you know, you might think you're not being seen, but trust me, everything that's done in the wrestling community is being seen some way, right? So keep grinding. I applaud you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, guys, that was an action-packed show tonight, guys. That was impressive. I'll give you guys credit.
Guys, I think. Yeah. I had very oh, never mind. Let's take it. We could talk off air.
Sounds good.
Hit our music.
There.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
This is the Three Wheels of Wrestling podcast.
Yes, this is Three Wheels of Wrestling podcast. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.